Hello, and welcome to PopLockGo. Thank you for your attention. I would like you to imagine that it's been a long week and you're really looking forward to go to the beach with your friends or with your partner or even by yourself. And a lot of people go to the beach for a lot of different reasons. Maybe to sunbathe, maybe just to get some well deserved vitamin D, maybe just to relax, read a book, maybe to play some exercise, go for stand up paddling, maybe uh, even do some activity of some sort, or maybe perhaps swim. And the beach is a place that I think has this perception that this is, something that is aspirational. We all look forward to go to the beach. A lot of us, at least, look forward to going to the beach. And one thing we do not expect as part of this experience is anxiety, stress, anger, and even distress. And I'm talking about distress, where people have really reported that they have lost their valuables, their belongings, their passports, their money, their laptops, and it's a very, very, very distressful situation. So, what's the problem? Well, in some cases, people can't actually go for a swim. They wish they could go for a swim, but they can't because they're worried about losing their things. And some of the reports, it can range from somebody getting their mobile phone stolen to having everything taken. We talked to tourists who had their luggage, their laptop, their passports, their money, everything, all of it taken. And for some cities, especially here in Barcelona, but other cities as well from our research, it's a severe issue. And it can have an impact also on the business as well. Most people are really worried about their things. And some people report that, and this is where the insight was really fascinating, that it has a direct impact on people's level of engagement and how they spend their leisure time. In other words, if they knew that their belongings were secure, they could have the peace of mind and freedom to play paddle with their friends, to go stand up paddling. And in some cases, the distress can be so severe that a person is completely stranded in this city. So it's quite a prevalent problem. The good news is we love the beach. Globally, we love the beach. No denying. So, as an example, Barcelona Beach, 5 million visitors, 5 million annual visitors in 2021. Jumeirah Beach, 10 million. Hawaii, Waikiki Beach, 15 million. Bondi Beach, 2.5 million. So, and this is just an incidence of annual visitors in cities that have large urban ecosystems that are built around this beach culture or beach lifestyle. Millions of people, annual visitors and local residents as well. But unfortunately, beach theft is a prevalent challenge that affects this experience. So here are some numbers. In Spain last year, 50,000 claims were made, and actually Spain is the country that has the most amount of claims and reports around beach theft incidents, 20% in Europe. Italy, not too far behind, 30,000 claims, 15% in Europe. Australia also 10,000, but that 10% is global. And in America, last year, every 1 in 10 visitors to the beach reported that their belongings or their valuables got stolen. So it's quite a prevalent challenge. Now, I want you to imagine the experience. Maybe you're traveling to Italy for the first time and you're so excited. And you're there and you've had a beautiful vacation and you've bought the souvenirs and you've sent the postcards and you've had the beautiful meal and you're sending a message to your family. They're looking forward to seeing you. You're about to board your plane and you decide to go to the beach one last time to bid the beautiful Riviera goodbye. And as you're standing there and you realize, oh my God, extreme drop in your experience, because whether it's about sentimental value, I mean, I might have something that is of value to me, or something that's actually of monetary value. And the drop in the experience is extremely severe. The opportunity is a statement. Beach theft does remain an unresolved problem. It does impact the experience of beachgoers adversely. And our ultimate objective is really to allow beachgoers to relax. And we want them to have the security and the knowledge that their belongings are safe, thus enabling them to enjoy all available activities without concern. Our initial research findings, we ran a total of 19 early research interviews, as well as poems, as well as fly on the wall, as well as observations. We talked to solos and couples, and tourists and local residents. Some interesting insights that people are actually stressed at the beach. And I found this to be really fascinating. I'm going to the beach to relax, and I'm actually stressed. People are constantly checking their valuables and belongings, looking around them, checking to see if anybody's checking them, like checking to see if anybody's watching them. There's this constant caution, right? Couples, they take turns to swim and watch. So if I wanted to go into the water with my girlfriend, I'd be worried, what about our stuff? So I have to go in first, maybe go for a swim, she watches our stuff, and then we take turns. But we don't get to share the experience together of going for a swim. And this insight is really interesting, is that if people had this peace of mind and had this kind of conviction that their belongings are safe, they would be more active at the beach. And the impact of that is that means that other, what we say, ancillary activities around the ecosystem of the beach, be it the activities, be it the exercise, be it the sports, be it other things, would actually increase if people had that understanding or that knowledge, that conviction. So we had a how might we statement. How might we create a safer beach experience that provides security, peace of mind, and freedom to beachgoers in order for them to fully enjoy their time at the beach? And at this point, I'd like to share with you that there are about 7 or 8 creative ideas that have been tested by solo beachgoers as well as couples, and those range from making instant friends to actually going and buying products that have been designed for this. I'm just going to share with you 4 of these products that I bought personally to try this out. So first of all, this is a very famous one. This is well known. This is a little dry bag that's made for the phone. You would put your phone, your keys, your belongings in here. You would close it. Then there's a little waist, like a kind of and you'd have an armband around you. Or some people use a little lock and they put it to their shorts. Not convenient, especially if you want to swim, especially if you have something always hanging from your arm or from your shorts. The same, so people tried to solve that, where they created this actual bag that you can actually wear around your waist, but this is also a dry bag. So this is a dry bag that you can actually wear around your waist. Again, not convenient at all, very awkward at the beach. The third option is this actual dry bag, which is a scuba diving bag that I have because I'm a scuba diver. And I've actually used this, and I've actually made a little bit of an adjustment to it, so I can actually wear it around my arm or around my calf, right? But the issue is that, again, it's really bulky, it's really awkward, and it doesn't work for what I want. I want to go swimming. I want to go play volleyball. Now, this company is called Mavus. These shorts are 99 pounds, British pounds. And they're marketed as, the sense of freedom. And what it is it actually has a pocket that's a dry bag in the shorts. So you can put your mobile phone or your keys and you can go swimming. Again, a good idea, but does not provide this total sense of freedom. It's only made for men. It's not cheap at all. It's quite expensive, and it doesn't really solve the core pain points or frustrations. So what we found is that there is still a need to solve this challenge. Our vision is that we protect people's personal belongings to enable them to maximize their leisure time wherever they are. Core to the vision is this protection of people's personal belongings. It's not personal security. We don't have bodyguards. It's not about personal security. It's about personal belongings. We realize the link between that allowing them to maximize their leisure time, so that way they can engage in more activities, they can spend time together. Wherever they are is the key to the value proposition, which is around the mobility. Right? So here's our solution, PopLockGo. It's a mobile pop-up locker solution, as you can see. It's got 25 small lockers on one side, 8 large lockers on the other side. It's solar powered. It has a POS system. It's a manned vehicle. That means there are human beings with it. That one of them is a security guard who's responsible for giving off the perception of security and safety for customers, but also he's in charge of security. And then there's a hostess who's in charge of the customer relationship management, as well as troubleshooting any issues that may arise. This vehicle is towed / transported. It doesn't have any engine. It has a selfie station. There's a cold water dispensing. There are cameras. There are sensors. There's a flag that goes up so people can see wherever it is. So PopLockGo is our solution. We've tested 3 different prototypes, and this is the final prototype that people seem to gravitate the most towards from a desirability standpoint, but also from a viability and feasibility standpoint. It seems that this is the correct size, dimensions, materials, and use case. So thank you very much for your attention, and lock your stuff, unlock your fun. PopLockGo.